You've seen me in a lot of videos with the lav mic right here, but the only problem with the lav mic when you have it connected up to your cell phone or your video camera is you're attached to it. So like me all the time, I want to walk away and you end up going like that because you're still attached. You either knock over your cell phone or your video camera, or you strangle yourself as you're doing it. You can do away with all of that, and I'm going to show you how I do that. Hi, I'm Tom Kovichak, and this is Tom's Trains and Things. I use a lav mic a lot when I'm recording with my cell phone. I also use it with my video camera, and right now I'm using it with the video camera that I have right now. It's a Sony. It's not that expensive, but it has a 3.5mm jack on it where I could plug in an external microphone. And you could do the same thing with all the attachments of this device that I'm going to show you right now. I received this in the mail today. Let's see what this is. Comes in a nice box. And it is the wireless lav mic. And here's the card here, instruction card. At least this side is in English. Okay, that's a good deal. This right here, Chinese, and the back half of it is in English, so we're good to go right there. Now, we have a transmitter and a receiver, and nice clips on both of them. Take a look at this, and then we have an adapter to fit on our camera, and I guess this goes underneath there. We'll have to figure that out, how that works. We'll do that a little bit later. And let's see, we got some items in the box. We got a dead cat for the lav mic. We have the two antennas. There's the lav mic right here with a 3-pin plug on it. An extra windshield for it. Looks pretty good. And an adapter that allows you to use this on your cell phone. This is a 4-pin. Now here's an XLR adapter and this 3-pin to 3-pin adapter. Okay, so out right there, and if that will go into your camera. The 3-pin that'll fit on this video camera here, or a DSLR or mirrorless, and use this adapter right here to go into your cell phone. We're going to talk about the Pixel WM9. It takes 2 AA batteries in each unit in the transmitter and the receiver. You have a couple of options on here for volume, and I'll show you that a little bit later on this receiver right here. I showed you the accessories at the beginning, and here's a little attachment that you could put on the belt clip on here that fits on the back of here, where you could mount this on a hot shoe of your camera or accessories. So let's see what we can do with this thing right now. Now I'm using the wireless lav mic. Now the reason I would go with the wireless is because whenever you have the lav mic hooked up, you have a cord that goes all the way back to your camera or your cell phone, and if you want to get up, you end up going like that and knock over your camera, knock over your cell phone, pull on your shirt, strangle yourself, whatever. But with the wireless, you don't have to do that. You could walk anywhere you want with it. You could move as far back as you want with it. In fact, I'll turn this way here, and you can see I can walk back here and you still have the same volume. In fact, I could walk about, it says 300 yards or 300 feet away, and you could, what is about 300 feet is the range on this wireless system right here. Okay, unfortunately, my video camera doesn't have a hot shoe, so I'm just resting this right down here for right now, and as you can see, it's on channel 1. You have a choice of 50 different channels on there. So I'm going to hook this up to my cell phone now and show you how it works with that. Okay, I put the adapter in there for the 4-pole for the cell phone, and I'll plug it in here. I'll have the wireless lav hooked up to my cell phone. I have the transmitter right here. You see I still have it on channel 1. I have the volume set all the way up. When I first tried this out, I had it set for about on number 4, level number 4, and it didn't seem to be that loud. In fact, the microphone on the video camera seemed to be louder than what this was, so I set this up to number 6, which is the highest that you can get it. We'll see what that sounds like right now with the with my cell phone, and I have a Galaxy S8. All right, there's one more thing that I would like to share with you. Now, I found this. If there's the power on button right here, this is the transmitter, that's the receiver right here, but with the power on button, let me see if we can get a close-up of that. There is a mute, so all you have to do is hit the power on button once. And what I said is, as you can see, it muted it. And to turn it on and off, you have to hold it. And I'll do it right now. I'll shut it off. So you have to hold it down for a couple of seconds to turn it on and off. There are a few adjustments that you can make on here. Let's turn this thing on and we'll hit the set button. And the first one is for the earphones, the volume on the earphones, and you could run that down or back up. Okay, the next one is for the output level going to your camera or device, whatever. And the next one is for the channel. And you could change the channel on here. You have a selection of 50 different channels, and you could do the same thing on the transmitter. This is the receiver right here that I'm working on. Okay, we're outside now, and we're going to check to see how far this thing could go. I'm going to put this over here on my car and level this off a little bit and go down this way, and hopefully the video isn't washed out because we're looking into the sun a little bit. But I'm going to walk down the sidewalk down to the end and see how this looks, or see how this sounds. Now, this is in no way about 300 foot, but this is probably about maybe 100 foot. And you can see and you can hear what it sounds like from here. I'm down to the end of the sidewalk right here. It's about 100 foot. So I'm going to be walking back right now to see if there's any change in the audio in this lav system. Now I have the transmitter right here in my pocket. I have it on channel 1. I have the volume up all the way because it seems like it's a little bit different than what the original mic is on the video camera. So that's our test for right now. Okay, that's what we got with the wireless lavalier microphone. I'll have a link in the description. You can buy it at Amazon, and it's $169.99. Not too bad for a wireless lav mic that does a pretty good job of it. And if you're doing rail fanning and stuff like that, you could stand in front of the camera as far away as you want, do your description, and then go back behind it and do anything that you want, and you won't get the noise that you normally get from the speakers of your camera. So, until the next time, we'll see you.